awkward. I was in the middle of cutscenes.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
I pressed the wrong button. I've killed C-Ray. Day 42 already. This was the last day of our week off. Tomorrow the invader hunt will begin again. 3 of us will have to balance our search for the QB liquid with earning points to stay in the game. If that was even possible. I killed C-Ray. I need to find out if there's a route where I actually actively kill C-Ray. Because it's usually always Ato. Is that Moko? She's probably come to tell me how Nozomi's doing. I hurried to the door and opened it. Standing there was... Good morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Nozomi, you're alright. Yep, I feel better than ever thanks to the cryptoglobin you gave me. Wouldn't have pulled through if it wasn't for you. I just had to come here and thank you in person. There's no need for that. All I did was pass something I didn't need myself. Wow, how arrogant of you. But since you're here, I should probably apologize. For what? I told Moko your secret about your past.
Huh?
Sorry. I knew it wasn't my place to do that, but when I heard you were sick, I couldn't help myself. Don't worry about it. You decided that was what we need to do to save me, right? Well, I'm back to normal now, so I'd say you made the right choice.
Huh?
Nozomi. Moko came and gave me a big hug this morning, and she told me, I don't care where you're from or who you were before this. Unofficial, official, it's all the same to me. Because right here and now, you're my friend, and I love you. Nothing's gonna change that. I was so happy I burst into tears. Knowing that people accept me for who I am is so wonderful. Nozomi's smile was so pure and radiant, I felt myself getting a little emotional too. I really can't deny that By the way, Moko's really grateful too. She's trying to think of the perfect way to pay you back, as she put it. Even Kyoshika wanted to thank you. Here, take this. Nozomi handed me an old-fashioned envelope with letter of thanks written on it. Kyoshika wrote this for me? I thought for sure she still hated me. I mean, I'd hate you too. My hands were trembling as I gently opened the envelope and read what was inside. Sir Takumi, I offer you my utmost sincere thanks for saving Lady Nozomi's life. Truly, I owe you a debt of gratitude I may never be able to repay. I wish I could be there to tell you this in person, but I feel too ashamed of my past treatment of you to do so. Though I cannot undo the events of the past, I offer myself at your complete disposal. That way we may create a better future together. I remain, sir, your humble servant, Kyoshika Magadori. She told me she was willing to do anything to earn your forgiveness. Her exact words were, I'll dedicate myself to Sir Takumi's service. Service? Seriously? It's still like I'm some kind of feudal warlord. She's serious. I know because I feel the same way.
Huh?
Wait, does she mean what I think she means? Say, Takumi.
Would it be alright if the 3 of us joined your team?
Oh shit, we're gonna have a full squad. Obviously, I would have welcomed Nozomi with open arms, but this wasn't a decision I could make on my own. I tracked down Yugumu and Tsubasa, and once we discussed the matter... Nozomi, Moko, and Moko Kyoshika, welcome to the team. We're so stoked to have you girls on our side. I'm glad to be on the same team as you again. Sorry I left the last one so suddenly. The others approved the new additions to our team without a second thought. What would Hiroko say? If you don't mind me asking, what brought on this sudden change of heart? It was just out of gratitude to Takumi for saving Nozomi, or is there more to that? I think you said 47? I don't remember. I don't like where that choice is gonna go though. We realized it was gonna be hard for just the 3 of us to survive from here on, especially with my condition. I want to say you said 47, but I don't know. It's in the 40s. And we'd figured if we're gonna have to sell our services to anyone, we want it to be Takumi. Sir Takumi, you're so magnanimous, accepting a lowly wretch like me. Shoma? Oh, okay, that makes sense. We could definitely use the extra members too. So it sounds like a good deal for all of us. Just remember, Takumi's the leader. He's the one calling the shots. We need you to follow his orders, or this team will fall apart when things get tough. Do you think you can do that? Positively. Book our matches however you want, Takumi. Glad we understand each other. Now that that's settled, once again, welcome to the team. Takumi, how about you tell our new members what we're all about here? Okay. It's finally time to tell the girls the truth about our team. The name told them a lot already. We were the anti-sponsor alliance. However, we actually given up on fighting the sponsor directly. Our current plan was to repair and activate the escape pod, leaving the killing game behind. To put it simply, our goal isn't victory, it's escape. It may sound irresponsible running away from our problems like this, but the alternative is complete annihilation. Yeah, we're gonna die. Once we're back to on artificial satellite, we can get ourselves together and figure out a new course of action. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm in. Nothing wrong with slipping through the ropes and leaving the arena before they can take the belt from you. Right, we need to prioritize our lives, so as long as we survive, humanity still has a chance. Thanks, guys. Mandatory. See, this is probably the one where you do like actually get. I already was doing that. I think I have most of the places open. I think the only one I'm still missing might be... No. I don't think I'm missing anything. What about you, Kyoshka? Are you okay with doing things this way? I know it must be frustrating to give up on avenging Kurara. Nay. If this is what you decided, I have no objections. You're my lord and master, Sir Takumi. I will follow you even to hell and back. Master? I have made my choice to devote my life to you. Come what may, I am your servant, your faithful hound. Oh, there's spots I have to go to, okay. Your word is law. A true samurai follows their lord's order without question. If you order me to die, I'll gladly plunge a knife into my heart. You really don't have to go that far. If you order me to strip, I'll gladly bear all here and now. Please keep your clothes on. We really need Kurara to bounce off Kyoshka's words, please. I always make her southern. It's just sometimes the accent gets more harder than other times. Do not be shy, Sir Takumi. I must atone for the past somehow. Asking why? I picked her to be that because she's the one that lived in the mountains. Do not be shy, Sir Takumi. I must atone for my past somehow. The things I said, the way I treated you, they were an insult to your honor. I need to take responsibility, and I'm prepared to suffer any humiliation to do it. And see, the problem is I can't read right now. I'm telling you that's in the past now. We're friends again, so let's just forget about it, okay? Are you sure? This is a rare chance for you to see a nubile young lady's body. No strings attached.
What's the matter? Don't you want to see me naked? Huh?
Why are you getting so forceful about this? Where's we need Kurara back so bad? No one's gonna stop her. And well, it's not like I wouldn't want that. Takumi? I don't believe you, Takumi. I'm so disappointed in you. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, he's cooked. In a few short seconds, Kyoshka had done more damage to my reputation with the girls than all my past mistakes put together. Had the sponsor sent her here as to sabotage me? Oh my god. Okay, enough kidding around. Let's get back on topic. In terms of our immediate plans, we should start tomorrow by... Hold on, Takumi. I think we could save all that for later. Our alliance just entered a glorious new era. It'd be a waste to not celebrate. Why don't we throw a party?
Huh?
A party? Now? Fostering good morale and camaraderie is part of a leader's duties, you know. I just so happened to brought along a bunch of snacks for everyone. Where did he keep that? I've got drinks too. Who wants that? Who wants what? When did you guys... Sounds good to me. I'll take a protein shake energy drink cocktail.
Huh.
Is there any amazake? Should I really allow Sir Takumi to slather me into sticky white fluid to prove my loyalty? Phrasing, Kyoshka? Do you even think about what you're saying? No, that's why we need Karara. I'll just have orange juice. What would you like, Takumi? Oh, I'll have what you're having, this homie. The only one who rivals Takumi without thinking. Eventually everyone had a drink and we decided to make a toast. Actually, you know what? She's probably higher tier than Takumi. Well then, I now call our team leader for a profound yet tasteful and totally original speech to get things started. Great. No pressure, huh? Suddenly everyone's eyes are on me. What was I supposed to say? We're all gathered here today to bear... Okay, he's speaking.
We are gathered
Thank God.
today to bear witness
I can drink.
to the union of a new team.
Don't be so stiff. You sound like you're officiating a wedding. Loosen up, Takumi. Speak from the heart. Smile like a president at a press conference and do a double peace sign. Wait. Yeah, I definitely got the awkward right. With everyone encouraging me, I felt this tension in my shoulders start to ease up a little. I've never been good at stuff like this, but here goes. Hey everyone, thank you for joining the team and agreeing to follow our plan. Even if we have to sacrifice our honor and dignity for it, the anti-sponsor alliance will survive. Together, I know we can make this happen. We can get back to the satellite without anyone else dying. I know that's not true. Let's drink a toast to that goal. Here's to our survival. To our survival. We definitely did not have glasses. Some of us had... I don't care anymore. And so, for the first time in a long time, we let loose and enjoyed hanging out for a while. Wait, did Kyoshka ask for alcohol? Things started off fairly quietly, like we're all getting to know each other again. But it didn't take that long to descend into chaos.
So basically, they lured away a lot of big stars with fat paychecks and creative freedom clauses built into their contracts.
Yeah.
But that meant they weren't fostering new talent, and when they actually got bought out by their composition... Hey, you listening, Takumi?
Moko? That's not Takumi. It's the wall.
Look, I know I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Stop it, holy Jumanji sword! You can't go flashing your blade like that in front of everyone! Don't look at me like that! I've pledged myself to Sir Takumi. I must remain faithful to him.
Kyoshka's great.
No! Don't stop! Oh my!
Why are you acting like a bunch of drunks? None of these drinks even have alcohol in them.
But we can pretend.
You can thank me for that. I added a little of this powder to our refreshments to make everyone extra happy.
Oh my god. Yugamu. The homie.
This goes way beyond happy.
The party was a spur of a moment thing, and it got pretty crazy towards the end, but it was still a lot of fun. All I ever wanted was for everyone to be comfortable around each other, to be happy. Yugo casually charging everyone. Yup. I was going to burn this scene into my memory to remind myself of what I was fighting for. What I was fighting to protect. I wouldn't let anything tear us apart again. Until something tore us apart again. This is it. Our break from the killing game is over. Today was the first day of the Invader Hunt second round. In a lot of ways, it was going to be similar to the first round, but at the opening ceremony, we learned that the one role would be different. The second round will be extended to last 15 days instead of 10. Are there any objections? I doubt you'd care if there were. Can you at least tell us why you're changing the schedule? I don't want the executions to become too frequent, and several of you have died already. Kurara Osuzuki, Hiroko Shizuhara, Shoma Ginzaki. I didn't even think we'd lose 3 hunters in just the first round. You killed 2 of them yourself, asshole. My point is that the executions continue at this point, you'll be wiped out too soon. It's not my aim here. The Invader Hunt must continue for as long as possible. Why did they change the time frame like this, and so suddenly? Is easing up the pace really all there is to it? No, he's trying to figure out what the sponsor's thinking at this point. Now it's been decided, we just have to go with it. And don't worry, you and me are the toughest buddy duo at the academy. We'll make it through to the end of this round easy. We're buddies now, huh? They'll say they are roommates. Much like in the first round, Yugumu and I were working as a pair. The rest of the Alliance were exploring a different area. I would have preferred us to stay together, but... Personally, I think we should split into 2 groups. Yugumu had proposed this idea to everyone the night before. As you know, we need to find this QB liquid stuff while also earning points to stay in the game. It's inefficient to have us all searching in the same place. Now that we've got more members, we should spread out a little. So how about we go in these teams tomorrow? They're basically the same as in the first round, but we can always switch people around if needed to. We'll meet here at the end of every day to report on our progress. Sounds good to you, old fearless leader? I got swept into the mood last night, but are you sure about these team formations? Wait, does that mean Tsubasa's with Killing Game Lady? I mean... What? Okay, she is. Okay. I was about to say. What's the problem? Did you want me to put you with Nozomi instead? Come on, I'm serious. Can the two of us really survive on our own? It's been 10 days since I last fought any invaders. What if I've gotten rusty and slow you down? I'll just kill you. Rusty? You? Not possible. Trust me. How could you be so sure? I told you before, didn't I? You've got talent. You're a natural-born killer. Now let's get moving. We don't want Takemura and the others to steal our kills while we're here shooting the breeze. Yugumu began walking into the ruined town and I followed. I feel like I'm slurring words. Holy crap. Hey, how about we look for the invaders here? We could spend the morning earning points to secure our positions. Sound good? Yeah! Once we're sure we're not at the bottom of the rankings, we could focus on fighting the QB liquid. Oh, he did. I wasn't... It's Friday. That's my excuse. Then let's get the hard hunt on. Remember the secret I taught you? Of course, just detach myself. Treat it like a dull, mundane work. We wandered around in search of invaders. Jackpot. There's a whole swarm of them over there, Takumi. Let's sneak around and hit them with a pincer attack. We found some invaders and killed them. Happy end. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. This is what I say every day. Well, I don't say detach myself. I say lock in. It's just work. You might even be as good an assassin as me now, Takumi. Your growth is so impressive, it's almost frightening. Yugumu was right. I was more efficient at killing than I had been in the first round. I could feel it. I didn't get so worked up about it anymore. I barely broke a sweat. But was that really a good thing? This is weird, don't you think? I haven't been out on a hunt in 10 whole days. Why am I still good at this? I keep telling you, it's natural talent. Your potential defies normal logic. Makes no difference if you slack off. In the end, talent will out. In the end, talent will out. Sentences like that fuck me up. Talent will out. It will bloom like a beautiful, deadly flower. I have an aptitude for killing. That idea still bothered me, but I didn't have time to fully unpack my feelings on the matter. Kill invaders, earn points, find QB liquid. Those are my priorities right now. I'm glad it's not just me. Because that caused a genuine malfunction. We continued hunting invaders for the rest of the morning. In the afternoon, we resumed our search in different ruined medical facilities. We sifted through the rubble until the sun started to go down. But in the end, we didn't find any QB liquid. We decided to head back before it got dark. We headed straight for the leisure lounge once we got back to the academy. Darumi's still in first. Curious about the rankings for the new day, we checked the
They
board.
haven't changed all that much since the last time we looked. The points from round 1 probably carried over into this one.
That's not fair.
That's good news for us, but anyone who was already near the bottom is gonna have an even harder time catching up now.
Guessing who's next? Takamaro's gonna die? It's gonna be Takamaru. He's gonna be like, oh no, I gotta, oh no, because he's being the defender guy, and it's gonna be like, I gotta protect the homies. The twins. 15 days from now, someone else will die. From the look of things, it could be Ima or Kako. Who knows? Might be me. They'll be like, no, Law, we're flipping it over. Top one dies. We're all gonna die eventually. That was the only thing we could be sure of as long as the invader hunt continued. We needed to escape. We had to get away from this game and all the senseless killing. Except Darumi. She loves it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
You see, now I'm thinking about V3. Actually, I say V3, but I don't know if that's a thing with all of them, where their memories were like adjusted. And I'm thinking like, they wouldn't have to do that to Darumi. She'd just be there. They'd just be like, you're in. Well, I know in the first game they weren't, but I don't know anything about the second one. But I'm pretty sure Darumi would just beat Tsumugi. Nighttime announcement played like normal. That was a signal for our next anti-sponsor alliance meeting. Everyone got together in my room like we'd agreed. They were? I don't remember. I only watched the anime, and that was a long time ago. That's my excuse. Is everybody here? Okay, let's get this started. I'd like each group to report on how the search went today. Although Yugumu and I don't really have anything to report. We investigated an old factory, but there was nothing there but junk and rubble. Cheer up, Takumi. Our group came up empty-handed too. Why would that cheer me up? We accomplished nothing. Are you quoting something again, Kyoshika? Okay, well, if we didn't find anything today, at least we're all here in one piece. That's important too. Oh, okay, I understand. But don't spoil the second game. How did I forget that? How did I forget that? Am I gonna have to rewatch? I'm gonna have to rewatch or actually play the game. Damn it. News for 2x2. That's what I'm waiting for to play the second one. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to hear. We gotta see why what was it, Nagito talks. I want to see why Nagito was talking about Sans likes fingers up his butt. I don't remember how the song went. Yeah, I hope for Q1. Remember, even weak invaders can be a problem if they gang up on you, so I want you all to be careful. And if you run into a commander, don't even try to take them on. Just get out of there as fast as you can. Get out of there. Fighting an opponent that's strong outside school grounds is only asking for trouble. For real. Even Hiroko couldn't defeat one of them on her own.
Huh?
Say, Takumi, how many enemy commanders are still around anyway? So far as I know, just 4. We haven't fought the leaders of the squads 4, 7, 10, or 11 yet. Wait, we still have the idol and the disco ball regen guy. An orb. Oh, we just know about Daksha. Daksha's that's the second dragon, right? I can't remember names. Yeah, the dragon. The guy just casually walks through fire. So that's the idol, regen, orb, and the parade float. And then the 5th one he doesn't know about. Out of all of them, Squad 11's commander is one of the most dangerous. She's able to use auditory attacks to induce hallucinations and trap us in a dream world. That's the idol. A master of illusion, changing our dreams into nightmares. At least we aren't stuck in a train with her. What is that a reference to? How did you deal with that technique last time, Takumi? Gaku played some weird folk song over the school speakers to cancel out the commander's sound waves, but he's dead now, so I don't know what we're gonna do. So if the sound can't reach you, there's no hallucination. Noise canceling headphones should have the same effect then. We could probably make some with the Gift-O-Matic. We can keep them on when we're outside in case we run into that commander. Good idea. We'll start collecting the materials we need for him tomorrow. Yeah, I'm all in. All of us wearing the same thing will make us feel like a real team, you know. Indeed, it's like having class rings or matching t-shirts. Why don't we make them different colors like we're a team of spandex-wearing heroes? Dibs on gold! Any champion worth her salt's gonna go for gold. Then I'll take silver, as benefits a cool-headed swordsman like myself. Cool-headed? No, I think pink suits you better, Kyoshika. Just like the cotton candy clouds inside your head. Are you calling me stupid again? Or naive? Both are untrue. We stay up late until the night discussing designs for the headphones. So who's gonna get the cat ear headphones? Fire. You know what? True. You go all the way. He's gonna nya. Our first order of business today is collecting materials for the headphones. Yeah, we need speakers and earplugs. I think we can find those over in the residential area. Let's take a look. Oh, I gotta go with 2 flags. Whoa, they're really stacking it on. No, I need stuff, dude. Now let me just pick 3 and not do it and not get anything. Oh my god, please. You okay. Purple.
I found a little something.
Light up the hole.
We did it.
Can I give me better rolls, please? Look at this. I want this mechanical. Thank you. Oh!
Yes.
I'm just. Oh my god. Oh. Lost one for another. Attack it. Oh god. That's the first time I picked attack the tiger. It didn't work out just like I expected.
I found a little something.
Now we have all the materials we need to make the headphones for the Alliance members. In that case, let's use the rest of the day to earn some points. Wow, it gave me a 3. There's a 3 there. I'm not going to use that for anything. Alright, let's get to work. Once the search for materials was over, it was time to get back to the hunt. Yugumo and I walked through the ruined cityscapes like usual, looking for groups of wandering invaders. Whenever we found any, we attacked before they got a chance to react. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. What's happening? I was killing even more efficiently than yesterday. My pulse hadn't gotten any faster. There wasn't a single bead of sweat on my forehead. I was acting like a seasoned assassin, but that didn't make sense until I came to the academy. Yeah, well, punctuation. I'd never killed anyone before. Yugumo, tell me what's going on. Why am I so good at killing all this sudden? How many times are we gonna go over this? Talent, potential, a gift. Call it what you want. You got it, man. No, there was a period. I just glazed over it. Holy crap. Was that all there was to it? Was I really just born with a natural affinity for cold-blooded murder? It was a simple enough explanation, but there was one lingering doubt I couldn't seem to shake. You said sometimes people are unaware of gifts like this, right? Gifts show up in many different ways. Don't get too hung up on that. I was just thinking out loud. You have a talent for killing, and our current circumstances are helping you cultivate it. What more do you need to know? More than that, I need to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I was doing something I could never do before, and my proficiency was improving at a rate that didn't make sense. When I thought about that, fear welled up inside me. When the world was happening to me. You're becoming Terumi. Yugumo, please tell me if you know what's really going on here. I need you to tell me. You've modified me or something. I won't be mad. I just want to know the truth. I owed my life to Yugumo. If it hadn't been for him, those invaders I found on the first day of the hunt would have killed me for sure. I really wouldn't mind if it turned out he'd done something to me at this point. It was not knowing that was killing me. I'm begging you, Yugumo, tell me what's happened to me. It's puberty. I looked Yugumo in the eye and held his gaze. I didn't care what he said next, as long as it wasn't more lies. After a few seconds, he broke eye contact and let out an exacerbated sigh. Okay, when you give me a passionate look like that, there's no way I can stay quiet about it. Yugumo? But this is your last chance to let sleeping dogs lie, Takumi. I don't think you're gonna like what you hear. You might even end up hating yourself. Are you prepared for that? I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't. I've been through hell and back already. Think I can't handle a little more? Alright, gotta respect your determination. I'll tell you all about where your talent for killing comes from, and why it's developing so fast. That was ominous. But at least he was honest. This was an honest moment between the two of us, between Yugumo Omokage and Takumi Sumio. I said my full name in my head. First off, I swear by all I hold sacred that I haven't modified your body in any way. Do you believe me? Yes. If you're serious about it, then I trust you. That said, your affinity for killing isn't as natural as I lead you to believe. You have been modified. But not by me. You did it yourself. What? When I don't remember? Maybe modified is misleading. If I mentioned absorption, would that ring any bells?
Yeah.
You mean this is because of absorbing cryptoglobin? You told us you came here from the future. Do you remember the first thing you did when you arrived here on day 2 of this timeline? You killed Eito Aotsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin. Yeah, I did. But that wouldn't make me change as much, would it? Bruh, doing that gave you the ability to time travel long amounts of time. No, I don't think so. Normally, that is. Absorbing cryptoglobin usually won't have any special influence on someone's personality, no matter how powerful it is. When it comes to cryptoglobin, you're a rare case. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yours isn't like the rest of ours. You murdered somebody twice and absorbed the cryptoglobin. What are you talking about? There's nothing weird about my cryptoglobin. How the fuck would he know that? I beg to differ. Let me jog your memory. You killed Eito Aotsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin in your previous timeline as well, right? He was right about that. I killed Eito on day 899 my first time around. In other words, you absorbed the same person's cryptoglobin twice, and in succession. If that's not a rare case, I don't know what is. Ellipses. So now I have double dose of Eito's cryptoglobin. So now you have a double dose of Eito's cryptoglobin in you. That's twice as concentrated. I'm gonna hide under people's beds. As is your Eito Aotsuki-ness. Nice!
Including his rare talent for killing.
Okay, am I gonna get a scythe too? If I get it a third time, do I get a scythe? I want a scythe. I began to tremble. My breathing was ragged. Eito, of course. He was the most ruthless murderer I'd ever known. My first time here, he destroyed Sea-Ray. Killed Hiroko, and took out Ava too. Like none of their lives meant anything to him. He even killed the baby. And I had inherited his ability, his talent, from him. The first time I saw you, I felt a kind of kinship with you. Wait, are you telling me the true ship? Never mind. There was something inside you, something just like me, but even more deadly. I could see it in your eyes. When you told us your story, I figured Ato must be the cause, and decided to try to develop it further. That's why I taught you how to be a better killer. Why would you do that? If you knew something so terrible was inside of me, why didn't you just leave it alone? Because I knew we'd be needing it. We'd be needing a team ace. An ace? Let me tell you, when the sponsor showed up on day 25, I thought we were seriously screwed. There was no way a bunch of teenagers like us were going to get by in the world where monsters like that existed. If we were going to stand any chance of surviving, we need a monster of our own. Someone worthy of being called the ultimate assassin. I always felt like Yugamu's attitude didn't make sense. Ever since the invader hunt began, he'd been really supportive towards me. Maybe he likes you, dog. The ship. But now it all added up. His aim had to been to bring out Ato, bring out the Ato in. Oh, that is a sentence. I really am sorry I did this to you, but it was the only way. What's gonna happen to me now? First, your hair is gonna turn silver. Odds are you'll get even better at killing. And then what? I don't know. Cryptogoldman is a pretty big mystery. And your case is a unique one on top of that. You don't know, but you did it anyway? Does this mean I was only going to get more and more Ato from here on? What if my whole personality got overwritten by Atos? Could that happen? I'm going to be hiding under Yugamu's bed. Wait, the lapses in my memory. Did Atos Cryptogoldman cause them as well? Did he somehow take over while I was blacked out? That's not out of the question. It's especially suspicious since there's such a clean cutoff between your periods of lucidity. It could be that something happened to strengthen Ato's side of you during that time. Man, I'm getting possessed by everything, aren't I? My vision started to go fuzzy. My head too. I could barely string a coherent thought together anymore. Somehow I returned to the academy after that, but I didn't remember the journey. The moment I was wondering aimlessly, the next, I was back. My head started to clear. Looked like I was back in my room. I was lying in my bed, staring up at the ceiling. I found myself thinking back on the day Yugamu offered to form a team with me. Yeah, he did warn me. This is what you wanted all this time, Yugamu. I never completely trusted him. I knew he'd have some hidden motive, some plan up his sleeve. But it was never me he was interested in. It was Ato. I never have guessed that in a million years. I need to know, is there has to be a Yugamu Ato, like, not dead Ato, like, route, right? There has to be. There has to be. Oh my god. Any sense of normality I had been holding on to has been torn to shreds. There isn't? Oh, hurry up with the DLC, I want that. It had been a shock when Takamura and the others had turned their backs on me, but it was nothing compared to what I was feeling now. I was feeling Ato-y. Thinking about it now, though, maybe I had trusted Yugamu. Maybe that's why the truth hurt so much. It was like half my soul had been ripped away. Half my soul had become Ato. I felt so exhausted, so hollow. I couldn't bring myself to sit up. I just lay there, thinking, doing nothing at all. And then suddenly I went into the bed. I felt the urge to kill Ava. Since the other two are already dead. Time passed, and before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside. Yes. He's upset at boyfriend. Boyfriend 2, Ato's original boyfriend, and now he's inside me. Inside me twice.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I mean, that's exactly what's happening, though. I'm still... You know what I'm never gonna forget? I'm never gonna forget Darumi Juice. That's gonna stick with me the entire time I play this fucking game. The nighttime announcement played, and the other members of the anti-sponsor alliance filed into my room. Headphones are finished. Everyone pick a color. Oh, they're pods. I want over the ears, homie. I want over the ears. Tsubasa revealed her latest handiwork to the gasps of admiration from the others. I want over the ears, closed cans. Headphones. That's what I want. Wow, they're so cute. Thanks, Tsubasa. These look awesome. Words aren't enough. Let me do 10,000 squats to show my appreciation. You're a masterful mechanic, Lady Tsubasa. Your talent shines brighter than diamonds. Oh, thank you guys, you're too kind. Everyone took a pair of headphones and started trying them on. Silver definitely suits me best. It even matches the Holy Jumanji sword. I like the yellow ones. I've always thought of it as a lucky color. Maybe they'll bring the Alliance luck.
Oh.
I'll go with black. It makes it easier to look in the shadows and stalk my victims. They've got their ear pods in, they can't hear us. I'll take the blue. The color just kind of screams cool-headed mechanic to me.
Hey!
The gold all the way for me. Those go great with my championship belt. The only pair left is red. I guess those are for me. They match my hair. Go on, Takumi. Put them on. See how they feel. I'm sure red will suit you. Red's the leader's color. Convention has decreed it. Everyone looked at me expectantly. They all looked excited. So happy. Yeah, really. Like, what are the... I mean... To be fair, I'm pretty sure only Takamaru would really care. The twins are probably already in their room. I'm sorry, guys. I can't accept these. They're not over-the-ear closed can. Huh? Why not? Do you not like the design? No, they look great. The problem is with me, not them. You see, there's something inside me. There are two wolves. One is gay. The other is gay. I'm gay. I told everyone what I learned earlier today. About how I absorbed 2 doses of Aito's cryptoglobin back to back. How its influence is now making me more like him. And how in the worst case scenario, my personality might actually be replaced with his. There's something else too. I've been getting weird lapses in my memory. Saying it out loud made the fear even worse. I hate to think I had a monster like Aito inside me. If he ever took over, there's no telling what might happen. He wouldn't hesitate to kill everyone here though. It's like I'm possessed. Cursed. So I've decided I'm going to step down as leader of the anti-sponsor alliance. I lowered my head in a show of contrition. It wouldn't be easy being on my own again, but I couldn't risk becoming a threat to my own teammates. I tried to tell myself I was fine with it, that it was better this way. But then... Huh? The room suddenly erupted with laughter. It was so loud I couldn't help looking up. I'm possessed? Cursed? You actually said that with a straight face. How admirably delusional. Hey, what's so funny? It's a genuine problem.
Huh?
Yeah, guys, don't laugh at him. I mean, the whole edgelord routine was kind of ridiculous, but still. I'm sorry, I can't hold it in. Now even you're laughing at me. Boys are so silly sometimes. My sword hand! Even you, Nozomi? Well, this isn't the reaction I was expecting. What's with you guys? I'm being serious here. We know you are, sweetie. That's part of what makes it so hilarious. You've had no reason to be scared of this curse. You've overcome it and made it work for you a long time ago. I've overcome it? Of course! You having that little bit of Ato in you has already helped you score a bunch of points in this game. You scored so much you even got one prize from the sponsor. If it hadn't been for that vial of Cryptoglobin, Nozomi wouldn't be here right now. You've got a new power and allow you to save a life. What's so cursed about that? Huh. I never thought about it that way before. It's true though, I was only able to help Nozomi with her rejection symptoms because I killed so many invaders and placed high in the rankings. Whether it's a curse or a blessing, it's all about how you look at it. In the meantime, just gotta keep being you, Takumi. That's nice of you to say, but that doesn't make the problem go away. If Ato really does take over my body someday then we'll just slap you around till you come to your senses.
That's what friends are for, right? Come on, have some faith in us.
Yeah! Well, they'll beat us to a pulp. Even if your body's consumed by the king of all curses, we'll send them back to hell in disgrace. You couldn't resist getting another reference in there, could you? Whatever the origins of this power may be, I trust you to use it the right way, Takumi. You have a kind heart and a strong spirit to back it up. I was dazzled by the brightness of my friends. Not so long ago, I felt completely alone, and now I had people who were nice to me. It was almost too much to bear. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the headphones. You don't want all our hard work to go to waste, do you? Come on, put them on. Okay. I took the headphones from Tsubasa and put them on. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and black. Each member of our team now wore those colors. We looked at each other and nodded. That brought today's meeting to an end. The others went back to their rooms. All except for one person who made no move to leave. Is it Yugamu? Are we gonna spend some... Never mind. It's Yugamu. Aren't you going to bed too, Yugamu? Yugamu stood by the wall, his eyes downcast. Do you hate me for using you like this? Hate? No, I was surprised, though. Since this killing game started, you've basically been my closest friend. But now you tell me you only want to bring out Ato's characteristics from inside me. Did I never matter to you at all? No use hiding it now. I'll be completely honest with you. When we first met, I thought you were total dud. Biggest things is concerned. Oh my god. Yeah, he won't hide under my bed unless I'm okay with it. Aside from Ato's latent properties, there was nothing special about you. No riz, no expertise, no talent. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Back then, I thought we'd be better off without you. If there'd be a way to switch your personality with Ato's, I'd have done it without a second thought. Okay, that's really harsh. I won't ask for your forgiveness. I think seeing Karawa die in such a horrible way made me a little crazy. I wanted the sponsor to pay. I wanted to make them suffer, even if it meant being less inhumane in my methods. But the more time you and I spent together, I found myself feeling more affectionate towards you. Affectionate how? You don't always make the best choices, and you're way too hard on yourself. But for all that, you never turn away from the light. Even when your friends turn their backs on you, you kept fighting for them. Want to know what I think of your Want to know what I think your crowning moment was? When you dove headlong into danger to try to save Hiroko. When I saw you do that, I was grinning from ear to ear. I thought, who even is this maniac I've gotten myself involved with? And before I knew it, I was rushing in to join you. Never thought of myself as a team player until I started hanging with you. That's right. I told Yugamu to run back then, but he stayed and fought with us. Yeah, that summarizes pretty well. You're a dumb fuck. We had no chance of winning, but he joined us anyway. Rest easy, Takumi. You getting taken over by Ato's personality isn't impossible, but if you know the way I think I do, but if I know you the way I think I do, it'll never happen. You'll attain those impulses and continue to give your all to protect your friends. That's just the kind of guy Takumi Sumio is.
More than anything else, I trust you to do the right thing.
You're too dumb to be taken over by Eito. With that, Yugamo quickly left the room. He wasn't actually blushing, but he was giving off the same impression. He put up a happy-go-lucky front. But I guess even he got shy sometimes. They really trust me, huh? That thought had a profound effect on me. I was more determined than ever to keep my team alive. I'd repay their trust and get them back to the artificial satellite safely. And to do that, I need to find some QB liquid, and soon. We hadn't found even a trace of any so far, but we couldn't give up yet. I'd find that liquid. I would. Liquid! Definitely, categorically, without fail. And as it turned out, the very next day that prediction came true, although not in the way I was expecting. Stop foreshadowing. I hate it. Now when you say pervert character, the first thing that comes up to my mind, like, have you played Tales of Vesperia? Like, I definitely understand what you're saying by. Yeah, he definitely knows how to control, how to properly, like, let it out. Not let it out, but, he knows he has good pacing. It's not, like, too heavy. He's got good pacing with it.
Heady, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
He knows when to put a little bit in there. He like just a little topper of it, just not too much. Put a couple light, a light amount of green onions on top of that dish. Huh? Good night. I sat up and rubbed the sleep from my eyes. It was morning. Why was the nighttime announcement playing? What?
Huh?
Is the system on the fritz? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I better check if my friends are alive. I hoisted myself out of bed and checked the time. What? When I took a look around, I almost wondered if I was still dreaming. It was dark. According to the clock, it was well past the time the nighttime announcement usually played. What in the? How? If this really was the night of day 45, that would mean I'd slept through the entire day. Had I really been that tired, or had somebody done something to knock me out for the day? Just as I was wondering what the others were doing. Hey Takumi, are you feeling better? I opened the door and let Tsubasa in. For some reason, she seemed worried. Sorry about this morning. I shouldn't have forced you to help me. But you could have told me you weren't feeling well, you know.
Huh?
Not feeling well? Help you? I had no idea what she was talking about. So far as I knew, this was the first time I'd seen her today. Oh yeah, I've got something for you. I diluted it so I have more to go around. You should spray it on anything metal in your room just in case. What is this?
Huh?
What do you mean? It's the QB liquid you gave me. QB liquid? Oh, what's the matter? You've got QB liquid already? I was starting to think we'd never find any. Why are you acting like this is the first time you're seeing it? You're the one who found it. Found it? No, that's not possible. Takumi, you're acting really weird. Tsubasa was looking at me with a mixture of confusion and concern, but then she gasps, like she'd suddenly figured something out. Did you lose part of your memory again? It seems that way. I can't remember anything that happened earlier today.
Ah,
What's going on, Tsubasa? Why do we have QB liquid all of a sudden? She told me what had happened. It was bizarre, hearing about things I'd done but had no memory of. This is what happens when you drink. Don't drink Darumi juice. Apparently I had gone to Tsubasa's room this morning and given her the QB liquid. Obviously she was surprised and asked me where I'd found it, but I hadn't given her a clear answer. I only said I didn't know where exactly. Tsubasa had impressed me. She was happy enough that we had the stuff we needed. After that, she'd taken me to the underground hangar, and the two of us set to work applying the liquid to the escape pod. We had gone over the surface of the metal thoroughly to make sure the particle bacteria never ate into it again. It didn't take us long to finish, but then you got really exhausted all of a sudden. You said, I'm going back to my room and taking the rest of the day off. And now the day's ending and you came to check on me? None of that jogged any memories. It was almost like there was another me walking around living my life without me knowing it. What was the word? Takumitosis. Takumitosis. Strikes again. Was this Ato's doing? Had what I left on him somehow taken over my body? Takumitosis. But why would Ato go to the trouble of finding things we needed to help us escape? Wouldn't he just go on a rampage and kill everyone? Oh my god. You think Takumi would know his boyfriend better. Actually though, maybe it didn't matter why I didn't remember finding the QB liquid. Whether I remembered it or not, we had it now. That's what mattered. Tsubasa, let me get one thing straight. You said if we found the QB liquid, we'd be able to repair the escape pod, right? Does that mean we can do it now? Can you get the pod working early to get us out of here? If we could only do that, our troubles will be over. We could all escape this horrible game and go back to the satellite where things will be safe. Yeah, about that. Tsubasa looked away awkwardly. I can fix the pod, but it's gonna take me at least 50 days. What? 50 days? So then, we have to survive until day 95 before we can get out of here. At that point, it barely even qualifies as escaping early anymore. We'd gotten the members of our alliance together for the daily meeting and told them the bad news. Needless to say, they were all pretty shocked. I'd be too. I am. The damage is really that bad, huh? Yeah. Turns out the bacteria ate into it deeper than I was expecting. It's not just the surface damage anymore. The whole thing's compromised on a structural level. I can't see it taking less than 50 days, no matter what I do. I'm sorry, just not skilled enough. Oh, Tsubasa, you don't have to apologize. That's right, if we didn't have you here, we wouldn't be able to repair it at all. No one was really to blame for this. Nozomi was right about that. It was just some monumentally bad luck. Well, now that escaping early is off the table, we've got two options. We can keep participating in the invader hunt right up to day 95, or we can come up with a new plan to defeat the sponsor and end the game. Same choice I tried to avoid with this escape pod plan. You're up, team leader. What course is the Alliance going to take from here on? Naturally, the right and responsibility to make the choice fell to me. And it's going to be a more important choice than that one time I had to pick the food I wanted to eat. I couldn't waste time. I had to step up and give my teammates direction. Participating in the hunt is out of the question. If killing game keeps going all the way to day 95, people will die. Not just from the other team, but this one as well. Right. There's no telling which one of us will end up in last place, or run into a commander outside of school. That's why I can't let the invader hunt continue. But in order to end it, we'll have to take out the sponsor for good this time. Yeah, and that's not gonna be easy. It's bad enough when there was only one of them, but they're having multiple bodies is definitely gonna complicate things. I wonder how many there are in all.
Huh?
If we leave even one alive, it'll scuttle off and create more like they're like cockroaches. We'd overcome a lot of crazy stuff here at the academy, but in fighting an enemy like the sponsor, we might finally have met our match. Not if we have 10 crossbows. And, well, actually, you know, fuck the crossbows. Get the gun. Let's go American on them. Everyone looked completely shocked. Truth must have dawned on them too. How could we possibly deal with a situation as hopeless as this? But then, are we gonna get Darumi'd?
I think I know a way to kill the sponsor.
Yugumo. Yugumo spoke up, offering us a light in the dark.
Ah.
Yugumo? What was that?
Ah.
Yeah, we can kill the sponsor. All of them.
Huh?
You're not kidding around, right? This is for realsies? Really? For real? For real, for real. The truth is, there's an idea I've been sitting on for a while now. It was only really a vague notion until Shoma got executed. That's when I realized it could actually work. This method will kill the sponsor once and for all. You're sure of it? Why didn't you say anything until now? The method I'm thinking of kinda goes against my principles. I'd prefer not to use it, given the chance. It looks like my preferences are gonna have to take a back seat. That's what I get. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's gonna be like the poison that we use to beat the Actually, we used that 2 instances, don't we? Odaksha and the worm. Quit philosophizing and tell us what we need to do. Philosophizing, fuck an enemy. You're gonna break out some finisher no one's ever seen before? Or summon a barrier that enhances your innate techniques to the utmost level? And once the sponsor gets drawn into your domain, you'll release everything you've got in a single lethal attack. Kyoshika, maybe sit quietly while we're talking about this. Tell us, Yugumo, this could be our big chance to avenge Kurara. We all waited with bated breath to hear Yugumo's idea. Surefire way to destroy the sponsor. What could it be? It's obviously you have somebody who's gonna die, take the toxin, and then it infects all of them at once. But when he finally did speak up,
Sorry, guys. I'm keeping this one under my hat.
you're not wearing a hat. What? Why? This is no time to play coy, Yugumo. Don't get me wrong, I'm just exercising due caution. The element of surprise is essential to this plan. If the sponsor gets wind of it ahead of time, it'll all be for nothing. Yeah. This is why we need Kurara to put Kyoshika in check. So you think one of us is gonna leak information to them? Not intentionally, no. But you can't deny that when it comes to keeping secrets, some of us are more cautious than others. Kyoshika. Oh? Why is everyone looking at me all of a sudden? Oh my god. Maybe he was right. Maybe some of us are better off not knowing. This means you'll have to do it all on your own. Are you sure you can handle it? You know how powerful the sponsor is. And they're only getting stronger now that they've absorbed Kurara and Shoma's cryptoglobin. That's exactly why I know we can win. It is. The sponsor absorbs cryptoglobin to get stronger, and that's our key to victory. Chaos holds power over us because it's unknowable. The more we learn about something, the more the power is diminished. The sponsor is going down. You can depend on it. Trust me. You see, that and what you just said makes me think that, and plus, you know, mechanics always come back in this game. The mechanics always come back. Someone's gonna take the poison pill like Nozomi did before she got consumed by the worm, and then get executed. If this was anyone else, I might have had my doubts, but Yugumo's an assassin. If there's one thing he knows about, it's killing. Wait, isn't he? He's the one who came up with the toxin too, right? He did it, and Nozomi assisted, I think. All right, I trust you. It's all on you now, Yugumo. This was the third time the anti-sponsor alliance had switched to a new goal. With Yugumo handling the plan to kill the sponsor, that only left one thing for the rest of us to do. The Invader Hunt Round 2, Day 4. I headed out beyond the school grounds to earn points like usual. Today, though, I wasn't hunting with Yugumo. It was Tsubasa. Thanks for pairing up with me today, Takumi. I'll try not to slow you down. What do you mean? You're in a car. You'll speed us up. Instead, I had Tsubasa as my partner. I'll show you I can be just as efficient as a hunter as anyone. I appreciate it, but don't push yourself too hard. I'll be the one doing most of the hunting. You just focus on backing me up. That way you'll get a decent amount of points with only a fraction of the work. Our focus today was exploiting the point distribution system to bolster Tsubasa's rank. We couldn't afford to let her fall into last place. We're leaving the entire plan to kill the sponsor in your hands, Yugumo. You don't have to tell anyone what it is. And you see, wait, is he gonna self-sacrifice then? But can you at least tell us how much time you need to get it ready? Not very long, although it's unlikely I'll be able to enact it before the end of the second round. The sponsor will be in the ground before the start of the round before the start of round 3. I can promise you that much. If we can just avoid being executed at the end of this round, we'll be able to end the invader hunt and prevent any more deaths. That's about the size of it. Basically, all you guys need to worry about is not ending up in last place. Takumi and I will do everything we can to help out, obviously. But the real problem is you, Tsubasa. Yeah, I know he's in third. That makes me think that he's gonna start throwing, just not do anything. Right now, you're 8th out of 10. That's pretty near the bottom. Yeah, things are looking good for me, huh? I'm still not used to fighting outside the school, so I've barely been able to hunt any enemies. In that case, we'll have to get you some support points without you killing invaders directly. We found out there was a secret to the Invader Hunt's point system. Even hunters that didn't actually kill invaders could still earn points by supporting their abilities, their allies in battle. Now, because the way I expect Tsubasa, she gets the most kills in the battles I do. I have a suggestion if you're interested. Starting tomorrow, why don't you take my place and go hunting with Takumi and Tsubasa? Me and Takumi? He's the top hunter in the whole alliance. You'll probably earn a ton of points just from being around him. If that's okay with you, Takumi. I don't mind, but what are you gonna do, Yugumo? I'll be taking a break from hunting for a while. If you want me, I'll be holed up in the escape pod hangar working on the plan. As much as it pains me to relinquish my position as your hunting buddy, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Look there, Tsubasa, a big group of invaders. Hit them with your car. Surprise attacks are effective in situations like this, so we'll sneak up on them quietly. Right, sneaking. Sneaking quietly. In a giant Jeep. How do you walk without making too much noise again? She seemed pretty nervous, and again, she's always been the type to get stressed out easy. Are you scared? It's okay. Close your eyes and stay next to me. Here, give me your hand. I can't believe I'm betraying Yugumo like this. Okay. Held Tsubasa's hand as we snuck closer to the invaders. And then we struck. And then Tsubasa hit them with her car. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Nice. Seems like I'm a pretty... oh my god. He said nice. Ato says that. I just unplugged my headphones. I rolled back in my chair and unplugged my headphones. Nice. Seems like I'm in pretty good form today. If I kept mowing down invaders like this, Tsubasa is bound to get some points. Get some of the points I earned. Wow, Takumi, you're amazing. I knew you were strong, but how about something else? You're all... Just a little something Yugumu taught me. A double dose of Ato Cryptoglobin helps too. But still, you are awesome. So strong, so manly.
It seems like only yesterday you were an awkward little half pint. Pretty soon you'll be all grown up.
Puberty. What are you, my mom? Also, half pint? Really? Let's get moving. I can't waste time talking when there's invaders to hunt. I started walking again, pulling Tsubasa along behind me. We need to make every kill count. You know what? You're right. I'll agree with that. I agree with that. Sheesh, what's with the alpha male act all of a sudden? Being so forceful with a girl. Don't get too big for your Takumi-sized boots. I ignore Tsubasa's grumbling and let it fade into the background. I didn't have time to be delicate with her right now. We spent the rest of the day walking around the ruins hunting invaders. We killed a lot of them. Alright, let's do it for today. You should be safe from falling to last place for now, Tsubasa. Great. Thanks for this, Takumi. I can't believe we took out this many invaders just one day. I say we, but really, all I did was watch. Don't sweat it. It's the leader's job to help out his allies when they're in trouble. I'm glad we have a dependable leader like you around. You're really growing into the role. It's weird though. I never imagined I'd be spending time with you like this. Just the two of us. Not after I alienated you like everyone else did at the start of the game. Tsubasa's expression suddenly clouded over, like she was about to cry. I'm really sorry for back then. You're such a great guy and we treated you like trash. Every time you do something nice for me, I get reminded of that. You're too good to me. Forget about it. It's all in the past. And it made sense at the time. Maybe, but if anything, I think it's a good thing that you all alienated me back then. A good thing? Why? It made me appreciate just how much of a difference having someone on your side can make. Now that people have decided to stand by me, I'm more determined than ever to keep them safe.
That includes you too, Tsubasa.
Social link increased.
I'll protect you. For all the rest of our lives.
Oh my god. The rest of our lives? Yes, I'll always be here for you. Bro's putting out more risen in the romance route. What the fuck? That's great and all, but when you put it like that, it almost sounds like... Tsubasa? Hey, what's wrong? You're not feeling well? Yeah. He's kinda stupid. Ah, jeez, Takumi, you big dummy.
I look away for a minute and suddenly you turn into a total Casanova. Where did I go wrong?
Whoa, that is a line. Oh my god. More Riz than the romance route. Why do you keep talking about me like I'm some wayward soul? Wait, isn't Hiroko also? I mean, she's dead now, but she's definitely got to be one of those, right? A moron sexual. Wait, do you think Ato would count too? Whatever, it's all for today. I'm going back to the school.
Yeah.
Hey, don't run off by yourself. It's not safe. She's probably not ready. She's probably in her car. I ran after Tsubasa as she stormed her way back to Last Defense Academy. Feeling a little winded after the journey, we went straight to the leisure lounge. Vio, I have a question for you. Leisure or leisure? Leisure or leisure? One or two? Leisure, one. Leisure, two. I don't know which is. I don't know. Is it tomato, or like what would you say? Leisure. Okay. I'm sure it's like a tomato thing, but I feel like if I were to say that to the wrong to the third person, if I say it to the wrong person, they'd be like, what do you mean? Once there, we checked the rankings.
Nice! It went up a place. What a relief. And I owe it all to you, Takumi.
You know, I never think about actually having an accent. I just feel like I have the generic internet person accent. It's like most content creators I watch have like the generic, have this like way of speaking. There's only a few I watch that actually have like not this. And it's like I'm Texan, but I don't. The most I have that's probably Texan is probably elongating vowels sometimes. I guess, I don't know.
Don't get comfy yet. It won't take much for Takimaru and the others to overtake you.
I got the Southern genes in me. But it was wild when a bunch of people from Louisiana came over because they had to, because Katrina and Rita, their accent was so drastically different. I was like, damn.
We'll have to keep it up and get you some more points tomorrow.
You know what? I'll be the judge of that. Vio, next time we're in voice chat, I want you to say coffee. Or, no. A better one would be saber-toothed tiger. It's just so funny. I watch Nags. He does, he definitely has a New York accent. He says saber-toothed tiger. It's like... Boston. Saber-tooth tiger. I don't know what accent he has, but it's definitely strong. Had to keep the members of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance out of last place. Even if that... Wait. Oh, man. I'm really wondering what would what's gonna... It has to be Takimaru that dies next. Because if it's not Takimaru, then I'm pretty sure one of the twins would just become listless. They just wouldn't do anything, and that'd just be like a whole chunk of no. Oh, what the? Automod does not like the word. Automod did not like that word. I let it go. It can. You're right. But it's all in the context. You were just shorthanding it. As their leader, it was my responsibility, but I also don't know what that accent is. I don't know accents. Too many accents. Yeah, it depends on the context. Of course, it also meant we'd be forcing someone from Takamaru's team in last place instead. Adam Sandler's the one who did, oh god. Was it Happy Gilmore? That's him, right? And Click? Or am I thinking of a different person? Okay. I don't remember his voice. I'm being real. I'm trying to remember what I can't. I just remember that one scene from, wait. Was he Bruce Almighty too? No. Little Nicky, oh my god. Not the tit head guy. Okay, it's not that. I'm just thinking, now, Little Nicky I don't remember anything from, except the tit head guy. Just as what he looked like. I try not to think about that side of things too much. I wasn't some omnipotent savior. No matter what I did, I couldn't save everyone. Yes, you could. Use Ato powers. Awaken your Ato. Having checked on the rankings, Tsubasa and I went back to our rooms to rest. Then, when night fell...
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Yeah, Click started out as like funny and then it got super serious real quick. I need to rewatch that. I think I only have Happy Gilmore on DVD. I need to buy Click because I liked Click. I just don't remember anything. But people always shit on that one for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because they didn't watch the whole movie.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
After the announcement played, everyone from the Alliance got together in my room. You know what I need to do? I need to get a chat thing so it shows up on screen. Yeah, I get why they would, because the premise is kinda goofy, but it definitely like talks about how that can go seriously wrong.
Hey!
You helped Tsubasa go up in rank in just one day. Nice going, Takumi.
Huh.
The way you fight to protect Lady Tsubasa is truly inspiring.
Huh.
You're like a stone cold professional killer. I don't know about stone cold, but I agree with the professional part. You were swinging your sword practically at the speed of light. Come on, guys, I'm just doing what any decent leader would. I don't know how to deal with everyone being so nice to me. This cheery atmosphere is gonna take some getting used to. That's me. I can't take positive. I can't take compliments. I don't know how to handle it. I lose my shit. Anyway, enough about me. How's your progress, Yugamu? Is your plan to take down the sponsor still going smoothly? Yugamu spent the whole day in the escape pod hangar working on a method he thought up to kill our invincible adversary. The exact details were still a secret, of course, but none of us had any idea what this method was. Yep, no problems here. Everything's going according to plan. When I spring my little trap, the sponsor will die. No ifs, ands, or buts. The sponsor would die. That's a reassuring thought. Or is Yugamu gonna do the same thing Kurara did? To get killed. Or get somebody killed. Probably him. I just want you to know, I want you to know that you said, okay, you said you DM'd me. You did. I see it. Why didn't it ping? It pinged last time, but it didn't this time. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it like after I'm done playing this. I love Discord. Never change. Please don't change Discord, because if you do, it'll be worse. But how exactly are you gonna kill the sponsor, Suyugamu? I've been so curious I could barely eat. We're all allies here. Can't you tell me what this ingenious plan of yours is? Just a hint will do. Just a teensy little hint of a hint. Knock it off, Kyoshika. Yugamu's in charge of killing the sponsor. That includes whether or not he wants to keep it a secret. If my lord commands it, I suppose I have no choice but to back down. Carry out this plan however you want, Yugamu. We're putting all our trust in you. He's gonna poison the other team's food with the poison. Thanks. I won't let you down. Soon enough, you'll be sitting up and begging for me to thank you for my efforts. Sit up and beg? What are we? Pets? What are we? Your Darumis? I can only hope it was a good sign that Yugamu felt comfortable enough to joke around. If we could all survive to the end of this round and end of the killing game, our futures would be a whole lot brighter. Once the sponsor's gone, they'll only leave the invaders to deal with. Indeed, we only defend the school until day 100 and our victory will be complete. After the invader hunt, defensive battles are going to be a breeze. I'll take on any and all challenges that come our way. I think so too. The sponsor is the only real threat to us right now. If we can take them out of the picture, we'll have basically already won. Victory, ending the war, winning the war. The idea was so exciting, it was intoxicating. Just a little more. One final push, and it would be all over. No more going out hunting to earn points. No more sponsor lording their power over us. Peaceful days like that were just around the corner. However, the hope felt in that moment blinded us to the truth. Stop foreshadowing. I hate it. Just hit me with it when it happens. Just hit me with it when it happens, man. Stop foreshadowing. Whenever life appeared to hand us a victory, there was always strings attached. When things seemed to be going well, we needed to be more careful than ever. The anti-sponsor alliance had forgotten that, but we received a cruel reminder the very next day. Are we losing our other smart guy? Oh god, it's the revival guy. But he's not with the diva. I choked wordlessly, unable to comprehend the scene playing out in front of me. Wait, who's on the ground?
Nozomi!
Oh. Nozomi was on the ground, covered in blood. My other friends barely standing ragged from exhaustion. 35 hours to do some narrator, 20% more gameplay than the originals. Slay him. Maybe the new scenario. Slay him? Is okay, the guy saves Nagito, right? The one that's... Is he gonna talk about sands and fingers in his butt? In the middle of all this carnage, the one responsible for it, I recognize that monstrous form.
Squad 10, Commander!
Wait, the revival guy is giving us trouble? Isn't he like a... He's trash. Why do I have to run into him now of all times? If we could just have made it through the second round, everything would have been fine. So why? Why now?
What is the commander even doing here?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. I said revival like a dummy. He rewinds, you're right. He time travels and does that cool little screen transition where the screen breaks. I love it. It's like Final Fantasy X normal battles. This morning, Tsubasa and I went out hunting like the day before. I wanted to keep earning points for it just in case. The first few hours, everything had gone well. We killed a ton of invaders. Just before noon, we switched gears and headed to meet up with the other Alliance members. We'd all decided to have a picnic lunch together. The two of us made our way to the rendezvous point, feeling pretty good about everything. When we got there, it wasn't nice. Laid-back picnic that greeted us. It was this. The commander must have attacked Moko and the others while they were out on the hunt. The battle had ensued, and Nozomi was wounded, and I guess that's when we showed up. Oh no. Don't tell me Darumi's gonna strike again.
Damn it! How dare you do this to my friends?
The full implications of the situation were becoming clear to me. If I didn't do something quick, they would all die. There'd be no bringing them back. Oh shit. You're right. Man, I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna try and save my first playthrough for that. For 2x2. Before that, Tsubasa, get out of here. Go back to the academy. Yeah, I would definitely stream it. And I would, again, be stumbling on how to give voices to people. Yup, that's completely fair. But I'm gonna be doing base game first, so you'll have time. Because keep in mind, I've played Danganronpa 2 for maybe like all of 20 minutes. So I'm doing the regular scenario first. The whole reason I was hunting with Tsubasa was that she wasn't used to fighting outside the school grounds. I couldn't let her take on a commander. I just had to cover her until she could safely escape, or so I thought. No, I won't run away this time. Tsubasa. I ran when Hiroko and Darumi needed help. I ignored them and left them to die. Supposed to be talking about the time we ran to Squad 3's commander. I jumped in to help Hiroko and Darumi back then, but Tsubasa was too scared. Scared of dying. Don't dwell on the past, just go! No, I won't. Not this time. I'm not running away anymore. Tsubasa, wait, you can't charge in on your own. She wouldn't listen. She was already running full speed into the fray. There was no time to stand around and talk. Our battle against the Squad 10 commander had begun. And now that we have me, I can just stab. Everyone, are you okay? Takumi, am I glad to see you? Sir Takumi, Lady Nozomi, she's grievously injured. She's still breathing, but she won't last much longer. She's gonna die. Calm down, Kyoshiko. We need to do something about the commander before we can help her. Moko, what happened here? The commander's not all that strong, but whenever we beat him, he comes right back. We've had to fight him over and over again. During one of those battles, Nozomi went down for the count. I was afraid of that. This commander has the power to control time. Little attacks won't cut it against him. He can just turn back the clock and make it like his injuries never happened. Then how the heck are we supposed to defeat? How the heck are we supposed to beat him? We have to all-out attack at once and inflict more damage than he can handle. Let's do this, guys. Don't give him a chance to recover. Please give him only 30 health, like like when he's paired up with the Devo boss. 31. Ooh. Oh, it didn't. You're right. I don't think that's given to me for any of these ones in this route, actually. All the outside battles, I mean. Oh, okay. You're right, they are. I do 3. I can. You don't counter. Yeah, you don't. Oh, it's +2 armor. So what I can do is kill this guy with
Ready when you are. This should do it. Good
with
to go.
side slash. Except for I can't reach, so I got an agility
Here we
potion.
go. Time to use it. Say when.
I still can't reach. Block.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, this is bad.
I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me.
She gives a lot of voltage, so it's good to have her do that.
Got it.
It's okay if you pop shield because I'm just gonna impact stab you to death.
Locked and loaded.
Here we go.
That's not gonna be enough.
I'm good whenever.
Kyosuke, you gotta move.
Let us begin.
Can you reach with this agility?
Onward. Let's put this to use. Leave it to me.
Okay. This would probably be the no it won't.
Banzai! I'm burnt out.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm not gonna be able to kill him in one go. Unless I can.
Leave it to me.
No. I would need Tsubasa's special.
I've got this.
Actually, 5 damage is a lot. Okay, I can get 45. Which would put me at 100. And 15. 27 minus 15 is 12? It depends how much. Does this shield restack past 2? Let me test. It doesn't. No! I wasted my time doing math! Darn it, we almost had him that time. The fiends recovered again. At this rate, this battle will never end. Don't give up, guys. We'll get him this time. Everyone take a deep breath and... time to waste an attack potion again. I can't believe it didn't look at the waves and see like, oh, we're not gonna be able to do this. Heck. Okay, he's at 31. I think Tsubasa's at 14 damage.
Got this. Here we go. This should do it. My turn.
Let me double check.
I'm taking the wheel. Ready when you are.
She's at 15 damage. I just need to do 13 damage.
Say when. My turn. Here we go.
I'm good whenever.
Die!
Let's ride. You can take it from here.
And here comes Darumi to ruin everything. Not again. We're so close. If we don't finish him soon, Nozomi's really gonna die. Cease this slinking away, coward. Stand and fight us. What are we going to do? We fight and fight, but the commander's still not going down. Nozomi's at her limit. We need to get her back to the school before it's too late. Don't tell me it's just that. Just don't smiley face me.
I'll take this guy on alone.
Moko stepped forward, proposing a plan that plan was completely insane. You guys go on ahead. I'll do what I can to slow him down. The way I see it, there's no other way, no other way to save Nozomi but this. You want us to leave you behind? We can't do that. Sir Takabe's right, Lady and Moko. We can never abandon a comrade to die. Don't be hasty, alright. If we beat him with our next attack, we'll have time to... Shut the hell up, all of you! Moko shouted so loud it felt like she was making the crowd shake with her voice alone. Listen, guys. The day Kurara died, I stood at her grave and I made a promise. I promised to protect the girls, to make sure not a single one of them died. If Nozomi dies on my watch, Kurara will never forgive me.
So let me do this. Let me protect my friend.
Can I talk about how I keep wanting to add more Ras to Kurara's name? If one person stayed to distract Commander, the rest of us could escape and get Nozomi back to safety. That much was true. But could I really do this to Moko? Could I sacrifice one of our own? Leave Moko here and take Nozomi back to the school, or stay here and fight the commander together? As an alliance leader, that was a choice I needed to make. No! Oh! These choices are making me drink. They're not making me drink. I just want to because I want to cope. Okay. Okay. I don't like these choices at all. I'm sorry, Moko. I know you were actually lower than I expected on the death rankings, but we're gonna +1. Moko, please cover us while we bring Nozomi back. No, Takumi, you can't seriously be thinking about leaving Moko behind. Thank you, Takumi. Now I can finally keep my promise to Kurara. I refuse to accept this. Lady Moko, there's no sweetness in this pardon, only sorrow. Never, I will never leave you behind. In fact, I shall stay behind with... Chop! Ugh. Lady Moko, why? I caught Kyoshiko's body as she fell forward, knocked unconscious by Moko. My cutie pies are in your hands now, Takumi. Whoa. I know you've got what it takes to help to keep Nozomi and Kyoshika safe.
Because that's just what great team leaders do.
I love you, Moko. Moko encouraged me with the brightest smile on her face, a smile that had been the source of my strength countless times before. For real. Oh. I hate this game making me make these choices. Moko, I don't know how I can repay. Right. Time for all of you to exit the ring. The other guy is about to fly in for a second round any moment now. Tsubasa, be a darling and send everyone back, alright? Love you, honey. Yeah. See you later, Moko. Moko tossed her golden headphones over to us. She must have meant for us to hold on to them as a keepsake. We loaded the unconscious Nozomi and Kyoshika into Tsubasa's vehicle and drove off without delay. Driving in my car. As we pulled away, I looked back to see how Moko was faring.
Feast your eyes upon Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction, and her iron defense of a lifetime.
Thank God we could all fit into a car. Yup, exactly.
You'll be crossing this line over my dead body. Get ready for the match of your life, Commander!
Moko was standing in the way of the commander, determined to bind us enough time to escape. I burned the sight of that stirring scene into my mind so that I would never forget it. After rushing back to the school, we called Yugumu out of the underground hangar and then... Yugumu quickly led and directed us on how to save Nozomi's life. Tsubasa, grab as many patches of saltine and antibiotics as you can from the infirmary. Now. Right. Takumi, use the antiseptic to sterilize the room, then cover everything in sterile sheets. Alright. I'll start suturing the wounds. Man, this would have been easier if we could just toss her into the revival-matic. He began treating the zombie's wounds with practiced ease, using his assassination skills to heal instead of kill. Relax, the wounds are not as deep as they seem. Her internal organs are fine. None of her injuries are fatal. So she's gonna live? The thing is, she's lost a lot of blood. A transfusion would undoubtedly save her life, but we don't have any packs of blood on hand. Not that transfusing ordinary blood has any curative effects on us. Just as I was processing what Yugumu had told me.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Invaders at a time like this? I hope it's not the revival guy, because I don't want to know the conclusion of that fight now. Those sadistic cretins are clearly out to torture us. No, wait, on the other hand, they've just thrown a ray of light on this deadly hellscape we're in. What ray of light? We need to focus on treating Nozomi. We don't have time to take on the invaders too. Because now we have a chance to get our hands on what we need to help her by spilling some commander blood. What we need. Oh, you mean? After defeating the commander, top 3 hunters of the leaderboard will receive a Cryptoglowin-filled syringe as a reward. Yukuma and I were in 2nd and 3rd place respectively, so we would have 2 syringes. We'd be able to use those syringes on Nozomi to replenish her lost Cryptoglobin. With that in mind, we stopped treating Nozomi, shook Kyoshiko awake, and headed to the war room to repair him. We shook Kyoshiko awake. Wake up! It's time to fight! Oh, it is the idol. Is this everyone? Where are Takimaru and the others? This is no time for us to be divided. Those people are frolicking around in Dreamland, dead to the waking world. Sponsor, what are you doing here? You're not trying to interfere with the battle, I hope. Sponsor ignored our questions, choosing to stare intently at the war room monitor instead. This commander appears to be a skilled illusionist. They create illusions by blasting superpowered music through a soundtrack that confuses all who hear it. Sound-based illusions. That has to be the Squad 11 commander was talking about the other day. We're fine since we have our noise-canceling headphones, but Takimaru and the others took the full brunt of the attack and are wandering around in a dream world right now, aren't they? They're wandering in a visual novel. Wait, that doesn't explain why Darumi's alright. She hasn't done anything to block out the sound. He was right. Darumi didn't seem affected at all. My head's a little fuzzy, and I'm seeing things I know aren't real. Other than that, everything's great. You can't make some already stoner than stoned even stonier. As crazy as always, that's Darumi for you. A bit, her brand of insanity was strangely comforting in the situation we were facing at the moment. I failed to see why you all seem so upbeat when the enemy is rapidly advancing on the academy even as you speak. Look at the monitor. Oh my god! Cripes? What year is this? The academy's under attack. No. We have to get out there and fight now. Indeed, this is hardly the time or place to get totally wiped out. You'll still need it for some stuff I have in mind. Understand?
Now, go out there and show everyone your pride as hunters.
Okay, Junko. Stop acting like you're in charge. We'll protect the school for our own reasons. Let's do this, guys. Persona.
This is getting a big skip if I can do it.
Oh, but it's only 2 sides, though. Maybe I shouldn't. I wish I could see how many waves it was right here. Because it's 2 sides, I kind of don't want to skip. You know, I'll be real, I'm probably going to end after this, so I'm going to not skip. Yeah, it's got to be at least 2. Unless they want to hit us with a big Unless they want to hit us with a big Moko lost the fight already. Because usually the Divas pair it up with Time Rewind lad. I'm not gonna skip. And usually, oh, it's 3 waves. This objective usually just to kill the sound guys, right? Yeah.
My turn.
Damn.
I've got this. Yeah. Say when. Ha! All right.
Okay.
2 arms.
I have those 2 arms.
I leave the rest to you.
Do it!
I mean, it's pretty much 2. I have enough damage to...
All the sound trucks have been destroyed.
Those were trucks?
Aw, the illusions are gone. I'm already starting to miss them.
Don't change Jerumi.
Maybe miss them after we take out the commander headed this way?
I think she's the one I fought the most. Which means I can't skip the Lex battle because I want to do the orb one. I want to fight the orb again. And because it's 3, that means the revival guy is going to show up in the next round. Holy crap! There's just no little guys in this. What the fuck? Oh wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. What? No, wait, it's reversed. That's right. Why am I freaking out? Which means there's only these 2 are higher level ones. Okay, so how much health do you have? 50. Yeah, I think that's a counter. Oh, I've made a mistake here, but Tsubasa's right here, so I can,
Let's go. Time to use it.
That's the wrong
Let's
one.
do this. This should do it. Let's go.
How many can I hit here?
Ready when you are. Watch out!
Okay.
Ready when you are.
This is gonna be a lot of damage if I don't. Yeah, I see the counter icon. But I know she jumps out, so it'd probably be better if I cleared out more ads rather than doing damage.
Here we go! Let's do it to it! Hi-ya! Fine. Yes! Bye-bye.
Let us begin. Flash! Onward.
Well, that big guy is real. Why is he? Oh. Okay.
I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya!
No.
Locked and
I
loaded.
want to pop her special.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Give me one
Felt
more
that one,
AP.
didn't you?
Say when.
And I can give him time to, you know, pull out the classic stab. Oh! Well, she didn't jump out. Oh! I think I might need one last strike.
I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
How much damage you do, Jors? 8. That is not nearly enough.
Let's do this. Yeah! Got it. Here we go. Ready when you are.
13.
Good to go.
Do I have attack popped here?
Let's
No,
go.
I don't.
My turn. Time to use it. Ready when you are. There.
Ow.
Let's do this. That's it. Say when. My turn. That's it. This isn't good. I'm not done yet.
Oh wait, I can kill myself. No,
One last strike.
I don't need that. I got this. Yes, I miss Gaku. Oh. Moko, no!
I was too late. You must have suffered so poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again.
It's Disco Ball Chan!
Again. From the beginning.
Or Kun.
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
I love that he's a Disco Ball. I love it.
To battle. It's the commander who can reverse time. He chased us all the way here.
Does that mean Moko's been?
The commander who wounded Nozomi and killed Moko.
Let us slay this accursed commander to avenge our fallen Lady Moko and appease her spirit.
Wow! Hate is in the air today, and I am all for it. This is my specialty. A show especially for you. Here I go. The school's crumbling.
When did they breach the walls?
This is new.
Take a chill pill, everyone. It's all just an illusion.
What? That's a shame. I feel a lot chiller when I'm surrounded by death and destruction.
Most of the illusions can't harm us, so just ignore them and focus on taking out New Gang first.
New Gang. I get it, his name's Gank because that's what you do with him. That's what you have to do to him. Holy crap, words.
I'm good whenever. Out of the way.
31 health.
Ready when you are.
Nope,
Say when.
I want you to pop
This
this.
should do it. I've got this.
Do I wanna... No, I want...
Good to go. Not
Nope.
bad.
I did that on accident. Boost Hemo Anima 100 times. I got an achievement. That was all part of the plan.
Thank you. Ready when you are.
Yup. I completely didn't do the wrong input there. Fuck. Oh, God. There's no way I'm getting 100 now.
Ready when you are.
You know what? Nope.
Here we go. This should do it. Thanks. Let's do this. Time to use it.
I'm taking the wheel. Take this.
I've got this. Good to go.
Leave it to me.
Okay, he needs to do 13 damage.
Locked and loaded.
Which I don't think he can do.
Say when.
I might be cooked. Unless. Unless I can get a double here.
Here we go.
No.
Let's do it to it.
I have no
Leave
threes.
it to me.
I'm good whenever.
I just don't think I can kill him this turn. I miss you, Hiroko. Shit.
Good to go.
Unless I can hit.
I'm taking the wheel. Leave it to me. Locked and loaded.
Can I hit one of the ones that give extra? I can get one more AP from this. Should give him an extra hit. Which means I should be good?
Let's ride. You can take it from here.
I got a fourth. I don't know where the fourth one was. I can't read.
Let's do this. Here. Good to go. My turn.
He's dead. my god. She's dead.
Let us begin. Let us begin. Hiya! Onward. This should hinder them. Leave it to me. Yeah! I've got you. Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Let us begin. Onward.
This one hits 2 and the boss.
This is my true power! I was careless.
Oh, she's might die. Yugumo,
Wait.
put in some work.
Let's get to the killing. So I can't wait. Stings, doesn't it? Ready when you are.
Well, that's the end of that turn.
Such profound.
Kyoshka! Okay, I definitely have enough for one last strike and Yugumu.
Leave it to me.
Oh good, Tsubasa's
Here
back.
we go. Ready when you are. Let's do this. One last strike. Take care of the rest.
I'm good whenever. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Sorry, everyone.
You know what I learned one time? I did skip this battle once, and I learned this was a freebie battle where it would give you
I've returned.
the anima, the Hebo anima buff for at least one of the routes it did when I skipped it. The school is back. The illusion is gone, which meant we had defeated the enemies for good this time. Those tricky commanders. Those wily commanders.
The enemy commanders have been put to rest.
They are dead.
Moko, we've avenged your death.
New Gank is finally defeated.
We couldn't have taken out 2 commanders at once if Moko had sacrificed herself. She deserved full credit for this. That's the copium I'm gonna take. Fortunately, our rejoicing was soon cut short. Is it Velvet?
Well
Vicious.
done taking out those formidable enemies, my special defense unit hunters. I praise you for distinguishing yourselves in battle.
Thanks, Junko. These sponsors' sudden appearance sudden appearance out of air dampened our celebratory mood.
Allow me to process the commanders that you've defeated. Every last drop of cryptoglobin shall be drained and concentrated.
They're gonna suck them dry. They signal toward the sky, and at the very next moment, buzz, buzz, buzz. Mark, this is good news. The swarm of bees that have been hovering above us made a beeline for the fallen commanders. Bees! They sucked them completely dry of cryptoglobin.
As usual, the top 3 hunters on the leaderboard will receive a cryptoglobin-filled syringe as reward.
Shouldn't we get 2 because 2 of them died?
That means Darumi, Takumi, and Ugamu. Be thankful.
The sponsor gave out Cryptoglobin vials to the top hunters like we had anticipated. Now we get saved to Zomi. You know, I don't think I like this route. I don't like this route because I can't power up Tsubasa even more. Do I want to know what happens in the other choice you didn't pick? I think I can... Hold on. Let me get a save point. Let's find out right now, actually. We can do this right now. Let's do it right now. Cause you said these are all dead ends, right? Wait, I just want, before I click no. Did you say, you said these are all just dead ends, right? So if I click this, it get the instant, like, it's over. You know what, just tell me. I don't want to have to do the save point thing. Because I'm gonna have to do that fight again. I didn't think of that. Fuck. Alt F4. Alt F4. I clicked no. I was standing there anyway. It's fine. Yes, tell me what happens.